In the 1900s, Ireland moved towards civil war. The Ulster Volunteer Force was formed in 1913. In the South, nationalists formed the Irish Volunteers. Both sides obtained arms. Also during this time, the loan system was extended. More land acts were passed in 1903 and 1909. As a result, many thousands of tenant farmers purchased their land. My great-great-great-grandma Rose lived in Ireland at this time. This is when my family artifact first originated, her wedding ring. The ring has a 24-karat gold band with a diamond ring on top. This kind of gold is softer than the regular 14-karat gold, so it is easily misshapen. It was then passed down to my great-great-grandma Kathleen after her mother had died in surgery. She was the fourth youngest of 12 kids. Not long after, she had met her future husband, Gael, while he was on rest and recuperation from the World War. They had to part ways, though. Kathleen went to nursing school in London, and Gael was sent to South Africa. However, they still stayed in touch, sending letters to each other as often as possible. When the war was over, they both returned to the United States to get married using the ring. Kathleen wore the ring every day until Gail died. She then decided it was time to pass the ring down to my grandma, Maura. My grandma wore it almost every day until her mom believed it was cursed because Irish people are very superstitious, so she stopped wearing it. On the inside of the band, there are a few symbols imprinted. Majority of them are in Irish, so we don't know what they mean, but one of the ones that we do know is called the claddagh. The hands of the claddagh stand for friendship, the heart stands for love, and the crown is a symbol of loyalty. The claddagh has actually been worn since the Roman times, and the beautiful meaning of it has made it a celebrated romantic gift for people of all nationalities. For many years, we have used rings to signify our love and loyalty to one another. My family, in particular, takes this tradition very seriously. The idea of wearing a wedding ring to show your devotion has quite a significant impact on the world today. Rings are used to symbolize infinity. The circular shape shows that love has no beginning and no end. It is endless, just as your love for your spouse should be. Wedding rings are most commonly worn on the left-hand ring finger. This finger was chosen because it was said that the vein in this finger was a direct path to the heart. Wearing wedding rings has been a thing all the way back to the ancient Egyptian times, and from there on, it has spread across the world. Today, the ring sits inside my grandma's dresser drawer. No one looks at it and no one talks about it. But someday, my grandma will have to choose which daughter gets the ring so that its legacy can live on throughout our family. Today, the ring sits inside my grandma's dresser drawer. We don't talk about it too often, but when we do, we always talk about the story of how it got into our family in the first place. Someday, my grandma's going to have to choose which daughter gets to take the ring next so that its legacy can live on and be passed down from generation to generation on from there.